Hi, I'm Paul Psolka, Ivy Masters Learning Center and ivymasters.com. And today we're going to look at Test 3, Section 1, Number 3 and 4. Number 3 reads, the passage most clearly implies that other people regard Lady Carlotta as, what do other people regard her as? And notice it's paired with number 4. Now, if you remember the answer, you might choose an answer for 3 before 4. If you remember the lines where this type of thing is talked about, you might answer 4 before 3. So you could be flexible here. It's not like some organizations or tutors or companies will say, oh, always answer this one before that one. I think that you could be flexible here, absolutely. So when we go to the lines, I already have them mapped out. And let's see what lines talking about how others regard Lady Carlotta. Answer choice A, certain of her acquaintances were wont, which means likely, or they would say this or do this, to give her plentiful admonition, which means a gentle but stern warning, as to the undesirability of interfering on behalf of a distressed animal, such interference being none of her business. So if people have to tell her that something's none of her business, then that gives you an idea of what they think of her or how they regard her. And among these answer choices, it look like outspoken would be good fit. And it looks like this could certainly be our answer. Let's go to the other lines just to check them out. And answer choice B is to be feared that she lost the friendship of the ultimately saved lady. Well, if she lost a friendship, I mean, if there a word describing someone who can't keep friendships, maybe, but that's a bit of a stretch. And tactful, ambitious, unfriendly don't really match. Tactful, if you're tactful, you're considerate or you're careful not to offend others. You say things in such a way that don't offend others. Ambitious, you have a strong desire to achieve and you work hard to get there. And unfriendly, you know. So it looks like it is not answer choice B. We'll look at 23 to 26, which states, on this occasion, she merely lost the train, which gave way to the first sign of impatience it had shown throughout the journey and steamed off without her. So there we get how the train is regarded. The train is regarded as impatient, either by Lady Carlotta or by the narrator. But it's certainly not how someone regards Lady Carlotta. They're not saying she is impatient. Answer choice C is gone. And then tactful, ambitious, unfriendly. None of those match anyway. And 30 to 32, we see she wired a vague non-committal message to her destination to say she was coming on by another train. So to get some context, she's walking the train platform. She sees a horse struggling with more than an ample load. And so she goes and steps in. The guy's like mistreating his horse. So she steps in. And so that's really why she missed the train. She's coming on by another train. She doesn't take the fault for it like it's my fault. I was not paying attention. She just says vaguely that she's coming on by another train. Tactful, ambitious, unfriendly doesn't fit any of those. So your answers here are A and A. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You could share it with someone who has trouble with these paired questions. If there's any question you'd like to see answered from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. And click subscribe so you don't miss anything. Have a great day.